Hi everyone, welcome back to my kitchen. My name is Charlie and today we're going to be making Greek Spanakopita. First, we start by washing and draining 2 pounds of fresh spinach. Then we want to process them in bunches, giving them a medium chop. We want the spinach to end up looking like strands of ribbon or confetti. Once done, place your spinach in a large bowl and set aside for now. Next, we want to finely chop half a cup of scallions, about 1 bunch, and half a cup of onions, which is about 1 small onion. Place a large pan over medium heat, add some olive oil, and saute your onions. After sauteing for a couple of minutes, add all your spinach to the pan and reduce the heat. I know it looks like a lot now, but keep simmering until most of the moisture is evaporated and you'll end up with about half the volume you began with. For the second part of the filling, we're going to get cheesy. Start with 3/4 pounds of feta. Get yourself a good sized bowl because we're going to get to work crumbling. First with our hands and then with a tool such as a large spoon. Add all of your feta, save some for yourself, and crumble until there's no large chunks left. Next, you're going to need 5 eggs. Be sure to brag on the internet by cracking an egg with one hand and making a huge mess. That's very important. Crack the remaining eggs and whisk thoroughly. Now time for our cottage cheese, which we need about 1 pound of. Add that and your eggs to the feta cheese and mix until homogeneous. Now time to go green. Finely chop half cup of parsley, half cup of dill, and prepare a 1/4 cup of breadcrumbs. Remember our spinach from earlier? Add the breadcrumbs and our herbs and mix it all together. Then wish you had a bigger bowl and bring out your cheese mixture. Add that to the spinach and mix together until homogeneous. The end result will be the filling for our Spanakopita. Now the fun part. Begin by trying to figure out how you're going to cut the phyllo dough and decide to edit it out in post. Don't worry past me, I got you. Gently take 1 sheet of phyllo dough and brush generously with melted butter. Here I laid out parchment paper and I'm keeping my dough sheets covered with plastic wrap and a moist towel so they don't dry out or get too moist. Cut your buttered phyllo sheets into thirds. I recommend using a pizza cutter because it's easier. Then add a heaped teaspoon of your filling to the corner of each of your sections. Take the filled corner and begin to fold your section of phyllo like a flag. You want to end up with a spinach-filled triangle of goodness. This recipe makes 72 pieces, so you'll have plenty of time to practice this technique. Now add your spinach pockets to an ungreased baking sheet lined with foil. Melt some more butter and generously brush the tops. Preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and bake for 20 minutes or until golden brown. It's worth noting that unbaked Spanakopita freeze extremely well and reheat even better. Instructions on reheating will be in the description. And there you have it. The filling is cheesy and creamy, the dough is flaky, and it all just tastes so good. And yes, it has the Greek seal of approval from my girlfriend's family. Thank you for letting me cook with you this week. My name is Charlie, and I hope to see you all very soon.